Hi everyone. Today I'm gonna do the video number 16, video 16 and part 7. Okay, video 7. Um so today this question number 19, 20, 21 is our last questions for video number 16. Okay, if you have any other questions you can send it to me and I will continue answering those questions that um, are not uh, in this 21 video in this 21 one questions. Okay, so let me get uh started because um it's long and is a lot of things to cover today. So before I answer any of the questions like normal, I always want to share something related to our business or related to our merchants company, so that way you can learn. And every time that I share something is always related to the questions that we about to talk. We about to we're gonna talk. Uh, it's related to the questions that we're gonna talk about. Okay. So first thing first is I want to thank you everyone that been following my video and um, watch all this 21 questions and answer, because it's really important. um, that uh, you at least you know what is online digital business is, right? And um, so you don't have to listen to other people what they say about this business, right? Because you always have um, hater out there, right? People, they don't like you, or um, they've been in here and they are, they don't like the business because they couldn't do it. Okay, and then they get really upset. Okay, uh so I just want to let you know that you whatever you hear from me, those are real. And if you want to know how real it is, or you want to know if what I said is true, you can go watch the free webinar. You see the link that I is on the screen. You can that is my my page, that is my website. You can go on and log in and watch the free webinar, and it will tell you about more about this business. Okay, and what I uh, all this question is gathering because of people watch the webinar, and then or they they buy, no, if they buy in the $149, they will not ask this kind of questions. This is for the people they already watched the webinar, and they they're not ready, or they are um they in the process of uh join the $149 membership. That's why they have all this kind of questions for us, and they hope that we can answer it, so they can understand more better before they join the membership. Okay, that's why we gather all these questions and we put it into video. So I'm sorry for all the noise. Hey, 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 you two need to stop. I'm so sorry. This too, when whatever I go live. Yesterday I did not go live. I was working on my backyard. So later on, if when I go live in my backyard, you guys see what I'm doing. I'm cooking in my backyard, so I'm doing a little area so I can cook outside, so you guys can see what I'm what I am eating. Not really healthy, but you know, hey, stop, please, okay? So I'm so sorry every single time, okay? So I am, they're like 3 years old, right? You know, when the mom is busy, right? Or whenever mom is on the phone, they are banging on something, or they are yelling, screaming, or fighting, right? So this two baby are the same thing. Look here. Okay, I better take one. No more. Fun. No, no, baby. I only can hold one. I'm sorry. So I better separate them. Otherwise, they're gonna fight. Okay. So and another thing is, I really appreciate you guys follow, are supporting me, right? Following my video and support me. I also want to give a special shout out to uh, the well established merchants company that we affiliate with. They just celebrate 50 years couple months ago. Okay, I think it's in 2 or 3 months ago. Okay, so yeah, so they made it this far, right? A company that survived 20 years, 30 years is hard enough, but this company is 50 years old. Okay, and it will continue growing. Okay, I just saw it have brand new product, which is so cool. And I understand why they create a new product. Is for the health too, and I believe in their product, which is, I don't have to buy, right? We're not uh we're not a multi-level marketing company. We don't have to keep buying new product coming out. Okay, there is there, so we can let the company know. I mean, we can let the customer know, so they have a choice to purchase, something new, right? And of course, they always upgrade their products, right? And I'm gonna uh, um, I'm gonna um, I'm gonna let you know what kind of award and certificate that they have. Okay, uh, further down. Okay, and so um they not just they're not just continue improving, but they also are continuously earning the international certifications, uh ISO. Okay, if you guys are, you guys can go on Google and search for SIO, because those are the uh the certificate for health and environment and quality. Okay, so they earn one, two, three of the ISO certificate, and they also have award. I remember that this three plus, and they also earn a gold shield, right? A quality associations gold shield for products certification. Okay, and also uh is and a member in a good standard of the prestigious uh direct um direct selling association. So they get all this certificate and award, right? I think there are 7 of them. Okay, um and when you join the membership, they will let you know what kind of award and certificate that the company um, uh, uh, earn. Okay, and those certificate is not like you just show them your product, and they approve. It need to go through some tests, and it have to go through a lot of process to to qualify to receive all this certificate. Okay, and so that is our affiliate uh, company, our merchants company. Now I'm gonna talk about our online global digital business. Our online global digital business is celebrating 8 years next month. Okay, in November, I think November 15 or something. And uh, so our what make our online digital business uh, drill? Okay, no, drive. Okay, drive. I'm sorry, drive. Okay, is uh what make our online global digital drive globally is we primarily focus on services directly to customer through an online platform rather than uh, tangible physical product. Okay, so we are concentrate on a service instead of running around looking for people to buy the product. Okay, so that's the difference. Because and because of that, we are using platform, and uh we don't have to go we don't have to show the physical product to the customer uh to for sales, right? To to get some sales, right? So what so sorry, let me how I put this. We doing so good in pandemic time because we don't have to go see customer, okay, to show them the physical product. Okay, we have them like the couple video before. I we kind of have them go through the process. Remember that we have them go through the process, and in the process they will learn, right? Instead of we running around chasing people, we have them go through this process. So that way it help us. um it it take the hustle away from for us, right? So that's different. Okay, I mean we all do the same thing. The only difference is we are not going chase people. We have them go through this process, right? And then this process is work as the same way as you go show people product and things like that. Of course we are not selling, so we're not showing people physical product, but we show them at the service that we have. Okay, so that's a different, right? Product and service. And so number 19 question is, I have been scammed before, so I am a bit worried if this is a legitimate business. Okay, so the answer is uh this is 100%, okay, legitimate, uh with proof, okay, of legal document. I say I take it out. I say I'm gonna take it out before I do it, but I forgot, so I'm gonna do it now. I'm so sorry. I sorry. Let me go through my check. I'm looking for my. Oh, is it not here? Oh, great. Oh, great. Mm, oh no. I thought I have it out. I'm looking for my business. Sorry, I have my check all over the place. uh, not much, but I also have uh, a lot of. I have. I'm not gonna show it to you. I also have a whole bunch of check too, and I save it in the box, so that way there's a lot of memory in here. So um, I am so sorry. If you want to know what is my business number, you can go onto my into my website. Um, you can go into my website and see. Oh, right here, right here. I thought I I thought I have it in my folder, but I'm gonna cover up my address. Okay, so the light. Okay, so here is my business. See, city of Milpitas. This is where I live. Okay, and this is my my name, the company name. Okay, and also my company name, because I'm my own business owner, so it's under my business name as Noves. Okay, but behind me we have a company name too, that we affiliate with. So so just to prove it to you, right, this is the real document. This is my address. I cover up because I don't want people to come and knock on my door, right, all the time. uh I mean, if they come to my house asking for this asking about business is fine, but a lot of people in this day, you never know, right? They just want to come and tease you and scare you, right? So we do have legal document with proof, right? Like, I also file tax, right? We all file tax. Whoever in here, we file tax. um and we also need to have a business license. I just show you, and register for the LLC. Okay, I did register for the LLC because you need to renew every year. Okay, so and they're not cheap. Okay, they're not cheap. So yeah, so I'm waiting for it to come. And uh we also have legal document to of a privacy policy, and term and conditions, right, that protect us. Because as a big company, right, you need to have all those uh, um, policy and procedure, and policy and term condition and all those stuff uh, for the business. Then you know how real is this business is. Okay, um, and we also operate. Um, we also operate uh, ethical. Hold on, let me uh, remember what's the name. Oh, we 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 operate ethically. Okay, I all of a sudden I forgot what's the name. We operate ethically, and following legal guideline. okay? Providing goods or service honestly, okay? Honesty, okay? And transparency, uh, and what's that? Let me see. Uh, my note is not complete. I'm telling you. And adherence to. Okay, let me let me go through it again so that way make. Okay, we operate ethically and following legal guideline, providing goods or service honesty and transparency, okay? uh Transparently, okay? Transparently, uh at adhering to all necessary license and regulations. Uh we 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 use live stream we use live stream to interact with audience and starring hours, and sharing our story, so audience can trust and get to know us better, okay, like what we're doing right now, okay? And where am I at? Where am I at? Ooh, I'm going too far. Okay. um okay, so uh about the questions, right? When someone saying that they get scammed before, right? And I understand, right? We don't want to get we don't want to be scammed, right? We so, we a lot of people, they really honest, right? They trust people, okay? They trust people whatever they say. But remember, when people make it sound so good, right? uh like last month, uh my friend, uh not even my friend, okay, someone I know a long time ago, their Facebook get hacked, but they didn't even let any of their friend know that their Facebook get hacked, right? And all of a sudden, I get this message say, "Oh, Amy, how are you? How you been?" Thing like that, and then I talk to them, right? And then I go, "Oh, fine. I'm doing good. How about you?" And they asked me what am I doing right now, and I introduced my business to them, and all the sudden they say, "Oh, you know what? I have a business too. Do you want to join my business?" And as a people that love to make money and want to do more investment, right, here and there, so you can get rich faster, right? That's the when you're in business, that's your uh that's what you that's always on your mind, is how to generate more income, right? And how can you uh, make more money so you can be rich faster, so you can retire faster, and then when you retire you have all this money and blah blah blah, and you think you always manifest, or you always think of how it like when you have a whole bunch of money, thing like that. So you always dream, right? You always dream, and you always have the passion that is coming. So those people, they are like me, we are open up for any kind of opportunity that are coming. So I'm curious, I asked her, and she go, "Oh yeah, we doing she told me the company's name. As soon as I get the company's name, I go do research. And um I saw people saying that some people are they 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 say something about that company, okay? Only some people, not everybody, some people. And then I'll go, okay, some, of course, right? Every company has something, some people don't like. And that's okay, as long as they are not, as long as they legit, right? They are real company, it's fine. And then I go, yeah, so how it work? And then, and 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 this friend start to tell me that, oh, you know what, you can start investing in uh I know it's Bitcoin and thing like that. I don't like Bitcoin, right? But I because since I know I know her, right? I kind of, I trust her. So I asked her, so what's that? And then she tell me, oh yeah, you know, all I have to do is pay, I think $450, right? And I go, oh, $450 for investment is not expensive, Um, I thought it could be like, a couple hundred, right? Uh, and I just want to see how you can break it down, or how do you do it, I'm all ready for it, because I hear a lot of crypto, I hear a lot of Bitcoin and things like that, and I think that, okay, maybe it's not as scary as it is, because I think, okay, I hear a lot, but I go, hey, you know what? If I have an insider that able to, I can trust, right? Maybe this is one of the opportunity, right? I can earn something. And then I go, what? $450 is not expensive, and it's good, right? It's good for investment. And I thought, okay, $450. What are you expect from $450, right? For investment? Of course not a lot. And I go, okay, if 100 or two, well, she's my friend. I want to support her, right? Um, if I lost $450, big deal, right? No big deal. And I go, and then I go, okay, yeah, I'm down. So what do I have to do? She go, you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is you send money to me. I will do everything for you. I go, okay. Then now I start to questions. Okay. If I don't have to do anything, even though $50, that's not right. So in my head, I go, so my friend have to do everything for me. So she had to do all the hustle for me while I'm sitting here, relax, pull back and relax and get $50. I mean, even $50, nothing. But you know what? I don't have to do, if I invest in 100 of this, right? So I get like $5,000 each month, right? So that's this easy money. But I don't think that's how it works, right? You cannot just sit here and let people doing all the all the work for you, right? To me, I don't think so. What happens if she's gonna burn out, right? And investment is not 1 or 2 day, right? And what happened if I hooked up to the $50? Okay, I mean, rich people, right? They have $99. They want one more dollar to make it $100. That's how people think, right? If you have, what happened if I have I need that $50 to become a millionaire, right? So I get hooked up to that $50, and what happens, she get burned out, and no one gonna make me that $50, right? That in my brain, I wasn't think she's tricky, but all I go, okay, you know what, you know how long is gonna last, right? If someone working, what happened, she's not just having me as someone invest under her. She probably have 100 people, and she have to work for 100 people, and she have to work for 1,000 people. That's a lot, right? She gonna burn out, she gonna bail, right? And I go, okay, that's not right, okay? And I ask her again. Sometimes, people, they don't want to overwhelm you, right? Or they don't want to scare you, so they kind of like become friend, right? So I don't think people trick you, because friend, I don't think friend gonna trick you. Okay, so I go, and I think that, oh, maybe she just not she don't want to scare me away. So I asked her again. She go, really, you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is transfer $450 to me, and I will do everything for you. And matter of fact, each month you will receive, like, I forgot, but maybe 300 or 400 something. And I go, okay, I I think that maybe this is like stock, right? Only stock market do that, right? You invest, and then, like gamble, right? You put the money in, and then you probably, win big, and then, then you share to everybody, that kind of thing. And I think, okay, that's possible, right? I mean, she probably take my money out to gamble, or playing stock or whatever. I don't even know what crypto, I don't even know what Bitcoin, I don't know any of those stuff, right? All I do is I trust. Okay, I trust someone inside, and I go, and I go, okay, that is weird. That is okay. Let me think about it. I say, let me think about it. $450 is not much, but I need time to think about this. So I I reach out to another friend, and I ask my other friend. I know this friend is friend of that person. I asked that friend. I go, so what um I saw that, right? I saw that uh this person reached me and talking about the investment. My friend said, no, 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 she get hacked, that account is not her, and she cannot delete it, and blah blah blah. And I go, oh my god, lucky I asked, right? I go, I don't, I mean, the $450 is not much, but in the wrong person's hand, I don't like that. Right? I don't like that, because think about it. Each person, they collect $450. Uh, you know, 1,000 people. How much do they make? Right? They make ton of money, and I don't like that. I don't want to support people that are not real. Okay, I mean, if I fail, right, in my business, I fail, that's fine, because I work and then it doesn't work out, it's fine. But if I have to hand it to someone that is not real, then that is something else, right? So I just want to let you know, failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success, right? And we learn from failure, not from success. Okay, so don't be afraid. Okay, don't be afraid, because and like I said, you need to be smart. Every single time you have some information, you do research, right? And use uh is, for example, if you go in our webinar, you see that we use platform to do it, and you go online and you go, oh, uh online digital business, they're saying that they use social media platform to do attract marketing, and they saying that they earn money from it. Is it real? You ask Google. Okay, they tell you, they tell you everything. Okay, because those are real. Okay, they are the one who do all this research, and they want to see if those company is legit. Okay, if the company is not legit, they let you know, they put name up there, and they let you know everything. And of course, right, if we are not legit, we're not going to refund back the $149. Why do we have to refund to you if we are we only grabbing and we're not giving it? Okay, so this is not how we work. We want you to come in, and you don't have to do any commitment, right? You have 30 days to do research, and and find out for yourself. Okay, if this business is for you, is this a real business? And like uh this business is so easy to follow. I just want to let you know, anyone, that's why we always in our video, we always saying that you don't need experience. You because uh this strategy and structure it is doable. It's doable. Anyone can follow this strategy and structure, because it's so easy. Okay, it show you step by step, no way that you can miss. Okay, me, i I mean, I'm getting older, and I'm, look, I look at, even though I'm talking, I mean, I'm not as smooth as the young people, but I even can do it, right? So don't give up, right? Don't give up. Don't give up hope, right? Just, you need to believe, especially you need to believe in yourself, right? Um, and you know, you saw this video, or you saw the ad, or you saw whatever, it show it to you for a reason, right? And you need to believe in, in yourself, right? What you saw is true. Okay. um and to be honest with you, you do, you don't lose any money, right? So you can here, right? You don't lose any money. So it's not a scam. Okay. If you lose money, then it's become a scam, but you don't lose any money, then it's not a scam. Okay. uh Not a scam. Not a scam. You don't feel scam. Okay. But if a company that is there, it's been there so long, 8 years, no way is a scam. Because why? Because I don't know, that, but there is FBI on all social media. They gonna track, they gonna see any new business pop up, or any business that start to have bad, have some people are file, they have to go to legal office and file any document to about that company, thing like that. Then they will look into it. And it's not only one or two, they need a lot of people. Then they look into it, and then they do research, and then they will public to everybody. They will put it out to the public, uh, let people know, is this company scam or not. Okay. So it's not what you think, not something like you think, oh, you know what, this company has been here 50 years and it still can be scam. No way. No way. Scam business not even last for 5 years. Not even. If they lucky enough, if they lucky, if they really lucky, they able to get to 5 years, but they not even get to 5 years. Okay. Because in that period of time, is too many people are complaining. Okay. So I'm gonna go move on to questions number 20. If it is so good, why don't you invite your family and relative to work? Okay. Or to do this business. um, So when people ask these questions, they either uh poverty, okay, or they don't have faith in trust. Okay, that's how I see it. Okay, because people, they are poverty. They are, they have this mindset, or they in the environment that they always get tricked, right? So they build up this wall to protect them. It's not, it that's not what they want. Okay. But because of the environment that making them think everything is a trick, everything is scam, even though it's so good, right? um for example, if you eating a piece of cake, right? And uh you know you you probably, some people, they eat, and you look at the way they eat, even though it's not good, you want to eat. You Even though the food is not good, but they make it look, and make it, they the way they eat, it tastes so it looked like it tastes so good, right? And some people, they eat and it doesn't taste, they don't, even though the food tastes so good, but go into their mouth, the way they look doesn't look good, right? So the same thing, if someone eating that piece of cake and it's so good and they offer to you, right? You would think, oh, something wrong with this piece of cake, right? It probably not good. She probably tricked me, or maybe she's too full, right? She can't finish it, right? She try and she don't want to waste food, right? Thing like that. But all this thing going through your head, right? And the last thing will go to your head is, oh, yeah, maybe too, it's really good, and she because she want to share it with me, thing like that. So why we have to do that, to why do it have to be the last thing on our mind is someone offer something good to us, right? Why? Because this is who we are, right? But uh if we're able to manage that, right, we're able uh to go beyond, okay, because trust is important, right? And of course, it doesn't mean you lift uh your guard down and then um and let everybody trick you because you trust everybody, not like that, right? You need to be smart, okay? You trust somebody, but you also need to do research, okay? Why? To protect you, right? It's the same thing if someone just push the whole piece of cake to you. You, of course, you take the spoon and you try a little bit first, right? You try a little bit first. You don't just go ahead and grab the whole cake and say, okay, you know what, you don't want to give it to me. Right? That's not how it works, right? So you need to do research, you need to try it, you want to, and especially that you're not losing anything, you're not losing any money, then that's fine, right? But if you don't you don't find out, you never know, you never know if it's good, or if it's success or it's not. What happened if that business is really successful and then you turn the opportunity down? Okay. That's what I'm doing. I don't want to turn any opportunity down. Today is so funny. I have a phone call and someone asking me about my about this business, and this person is also in a different business, and I go, yeah, I mean, yeah, this first thing is, I ask them, I say, do you like social media, do you like video, do you like picture? Those are the way that we track audience, attract customer. And he go, he didn't say anything, and I go, yeah, that's even though if you want to earn extra income, okay, it doesn't matter, you probably look for a little or a lot, right? It doesn't matter how much income you want to earn, but if you cannot bypass that, you cannot do it. I will turn you down. I will turn him down. I mean, I tell him, don't do it, because this is not for you. This business is definitely is not for you. Okay? Because it makes sense, right? Because we doing online business, so everything have to be online. Okay? Nothing, I mean, it's not like the traditions business, right? You can go and show the product to people. No, this is all online. And this is the thing that you have to do. You online, you need to take picture, you need to uh do video, and especially go live, so people get to know you, right? No way that any a channel can be fake if they go live. Okay? um if they go live, then it's real. Okay? If they don't go live, then you need to do your own investigate. Okay? See if you trust them. Okay, anyway, let's move on. uh so just to let you know, I have a niece, two sister, my husband, and my son and my daughter will join soon. Okay, this is how good this business is. I want my son and my daughter. I talked to my son already. He's ready anytime that I'm ready. You know why? Why whenever I'm ready? Because their investment is, I need to put investment in for them. So they are cheapskate, right? They are cheapskate. They know it's good because they go out and they saw my check. Okay, so they know this business is good. Um, but then they don't want to take out their money. So they say, Mom, okay, yeah, I'm ready. Whatever you want, my social security or whatever, I will give it to you, and things like that. So, whenever I'm ready, okay, and I will add both of them in here, and so they will have the future like I did, okay, like everybody in this business, okay. So I don't know, is that good enough for you? So that's pretty much some of my family. I still have big family, but they really shy. They don't like social media, okay, and they have social media, they have Facebook account, but I think they only go up there looking at other people's picture and video. They never post their picture or video on it, so it's funny. Well, I don't want to, I don't want to chase them away, right? Or I don't want to bother them too much, right? Because this business is, we are only helping the people that willing to let us help, okay. And we are not going to chase anybody, okay. That's the good thing about this business. um and if they're not ready, it doesn't matter what you said, right? They're not ready, okay. And not all, uh for example, right, if everyone working online, so who is gonna cook in the restaurant? Okay, if you think about that, right? um if you saying that if it's so good, why don't everybody coming in here and do it? But think about it. Like I said, not everybody like online or working online, right? They rather like to go to a physical location, and they just work, and then 8 hour they go home, and they don't care how tired they are. That's how they are, right? I mean, that's okay. That's okay. And we appreciate those people because those people are hard work people, okay, and they only earn n- a little bit, but they're working so hard, okay. And so who gonna be our doctor, right? If all the doctor go and work online, who gonna be our doctor, right? No doctor. And who gonna cut our hair? Who gonna build our house? Who going to uh you know uh make our shoe or clothes, right? So all those stuff, if you think about that, right? And another thing is, uh our purpose is not just helping our family and friends, okay, not just help our friends, our families and our friends, but also sharing a wealth opportunity to who need it, okay. um, and spread a legitimate business globally for people who are looking for it, okay. So that's our goal, okay. Our goal is not, you know our family, of course, I mean, we want our family to be rich too, but hey, if they don't want to be rich, nothing you can do, right? So let them be, okay, until they are tired and they're so poor, they will come and they will do business, okay. They will be stepping out of their box, and they will come and do whatever they can to be rich, just like you, okay. um, Make sure that when you're rich, you don't share your money to them, so that way they know, um, turning down the opportunity is, you know is is not a good thing, right? You need to work hard for it, okay. So our main goal is to help people who want to be helped, and the only way is trust, okay. If you don't trust us, uh, we can't help you, okay. So that's questions number 20, and this is our last questions number 21. what is your income? How long have you been working to earn this amount? Okay, so income is really based on how you set your goal. Okay, and the effort the effort to achieve it. So like I said, our structure and our strategy and structure is like a chart. Okay, so there is charts that you can follow. Okay, for example, if I want to make 10,000, okay, I from day the first day I come in, I did not make any money yet, right? Because that's my first day, and I want to make $10,000. I want to make $10,000, and you look at the chart. Okay, the chart say $10,000. Okay, then you know from the first day to the $10,000 income. This is all the steps that you need to go through. Okay, and of course, you need to take one step at a time, right? After you finish one step, and then you take the second step, and then of course, um, when you join this business, me, the mentor, and we have a coach, will sit down and ask you what's your goal, and we will help you. We will help you. Uh, okay, you want to make $10,000? Okay, that's possible. I mean, not possible. Yes, you can make it. Okay, everybody will go through 10,000 before they reach 100,000. Okay, everybody have to go to 1,000 before they reach to 5,000 before they reach to 10,000. That is how it go. Okay, it's like you know you moving along. Okay, so for here you want to make $10,000. This you need to make small step goal, which is you need to reach $100 first, and then you after you reach $100, you reach $200 of $300 or $500, and after that you reach eight, and then you reach 10. Okay, and of course in that little goal, right, of your you you um we will work it, we will let you know this is how much effort you put in. We know because we've been there, we done that, we know how it is to get $10,000. You need to how much effort you need to put in to able to get there. Okay, and then when you reach to 10,000, $10,000 US dollar, okay, I'm talking about, and then if you want to get to $100,000, okay, you how much effort you need to get there, and how um when you get the uh after you reach all the small goal, your business start to pick up. Okay, and when you get to $10,000 to $100,000, it look like you're on the bicycle that are going down the hill. Okay, because when you start your business, it look like you riding a bicycle up the hill, and when you get to the top, and then you going you start to make good money, it's look like your bicycle are going down the hill. You don't have to paddle anymore. Okay, I mean you do, you need to turn, you probably you want to do a little bit, depend on how fast you want to go. If you want to go downhill really fast, right, then you paddle. Okay, but then otherwise, I mean that's how smooth everything go. Okay, after you get to certain point. Okay, so the income is really based on what you're doing, right? And like I said, or not, nobody talk, you not, I don't know, do you know, if you don't go work, I don't blame you, but if you go work at work, the number one policy at work is you don't gossip about the how much you make at work. You don't. And we also have that policy. We cannot even show you the check, right? I mean, if you come in here, you be one of us, we can show you. But I mean, they would not allow to, but um, we cover up some stuff, right? I mean, when you come in here, everybody do the same, everybody get the same money already, right? Um, because they know where you're at, right? They ask you where you're at, and then you say, "Oh, I'm right here." They already know how much you make, right? Okay, because like I said, right? You're going through all those stuff, right? Okay. They already know. They don't have to see how much you make, okay? They already know where you at. So, like I said, okay, you come in here and you find out, okay, how much people make after you pay the membership fee, which is we're gonna add you into our private group, and they will um people will tell you where they at, and this is how much they earn, right? um why? Just to let people know, so they let their team know, so their team are are have more confidence in themselves, because they know that this is how much um my mentor make, this is how much I'm gonna make, this is how much my coach make, this is how much I make. Like me, I'm looking up to my coach, right? So all the people that I really admire in my team, they make a lot of money, and I know I'm gonna get there, right? And I can't wait. Okay, every single time I'm talking about their income, I can't wait. Okay, I have that butterfly in my tummy, and I can't wait into that day. Okay, um, when that day come, first thing is I'm gonna take my friend out for a vacation, and I pay for all the trip. I mean, I will pay for the trip. Okay, I pay for the plane ticket and everything, and I can't wait because, um, you know, um, I just want to show my friend, um, that I hope they're not mad, but I want to show it to them that I'm okay now. I'm okay now. Don't worry about me, because we are friends, right? A lot of time, friend and friend, they love each other. They always worry about the other friend. How you doing? Are you still working, right? Is life a normal for you, or if life's still really hard for you? That kind of thing, right? If it's hard, your friend wanna help you out, right? That's what friends are for, right? So I want to let my friend know that I'm okay. The only way that, to prove it to them is, you need to show it, right? That you're okay. You cannot just tell them, "Oh, I'm okay, I'm okay." And then, they go, "Okay, let's go expensive vacation." And you say, "Oh, let me think about it." Okay, you're not okay. Okay. So that's how it is. And um so I hope this 21 questions and answer uh r- reach your expectations. Okay. um I mean, if you have more questions, you can always uh um message me, right? In the messenger, right? You can always messenger me and let me know that you have more questions. Can I do more video? I can always do video. I love to do video, and I love to go live, because I think live is so important that people can interact with me and things like that. Let me see if I don't have any questions. And no one say hi and things like that. So if nothing, then yeah. So I wanna thank you for watching and reading uh my video. I just wanna give you a heads up that I'm gonna do this 21 questions in Vietnamese. So the English speaker, uh you guys can take a break. Okay, from from all my video, or you can watch my old video. I probably jump on, do video in English, like cooking. I'm making a little space for me to cook in the backyard, so I can share some food. Or and there is chow mein, and my husband is home, so you can hear the barking. So I'm gonna end the video, okay, because they're gonna make a lot of noise. Thank you for watching, and I see you on my next video. Bye.